Good Saturday morning to you. FTRV here. We are at Oceans RV Resort in Holly Ridge, North Carolina. It is a 7-minute road trip right down Route 50 here to get to Surf City. So we're right on the coast. Come on and join us. Welcome back. It's just a quick weekend trip for us this time. We got here yesterday afternoon, spent the day at the pool. And today we're just gonna hang out the campground here. Like I said, we are not but 4 miles or less than 4 miles from Surf City, which is on the coast, obviously. It's a beach, it's beside Topsail, all up and down the coast of North Carolina there. So we'll take a look around the place and just kind of hang out here for the day. This is a pretty new campground. It just opened last year. It's not even on the satellite view on Google yet. So kind of did a fingers crossed to make sure we got here, because it showed it here, but you couldn't see it. So that kind of threw me off a little bit, but that's okay. We made it. Got a new toy, so we're gonna put that up in the air. Take a look around, maybe do a little review of the campground. Sorry. First time I think ever we've camped and there's bees. This bee's been flying around yesterday and today, but he's gone now. Stay tuned, because we're gonna bring back tip of the trip. We're gonna give you a tip for this trip, so stay tuned for that. Here we are, Oceans RV Resort. Let's take a look around. I wanted to bring you out to the highway here. It's Route 50. But if you need to, you're walking distance to a little food mart here. Right down the road there, you got a place called Dale's Pub. And here's Holland Shelter Creek Restaurant. It's seafood here. We didn't go to any of those, but this Holland's did get some good reviews. Let's go inside the park here. Like I said, it's pretty new. I think this is the second season, so they are still doing a little construction. Let's go inside. Before you actually get into the park itself, got a couple pickleball courts, little putting green, that's kind of new. I've seen mini golf a lot of times, but not a putting green. And your doggy park. Right behind me here is where you're gonna check in.
I'm making an espresso. A double espresso. They have a karaoke machine.
Yeah. And free coffee, that's kind of nice.
And hot chocolate and chocolate milk.
What else?
Hot chocolate and chocolate milk. But the chocolate milk's hot.
And what are you eating?
Popcorn.
What is that? And some free popcorn. And a little bar right here with the window for outdoor service. What do I have to scan?
Touch screen, then. Screen.
I can't see because I don't have
Lattes, vanilla drink, coffee.
No, make me one of the fancy things.
Espresso?
Sure. I don't know. What did you get?
That's just espresso.
Oh, no, I want that.
What do you want? Latte.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I'll be up for weeks with this. Try this espresso.
Cheers. Oh yeah, that's hot, but good. Gotta watch out for the music, but let me show you the gym here. It's small, but it's a place to let out some energy. And this is right off the pool area. Got restrooms. Really nice. Smells nice too. Couple shower stalls. Kind of on the side of the main building, the only building. You got a pet wash and a pet dry and a laundry room. So you don't have to have cash on you, you can pay with your card. And it's not one of those things where you have to load a card and you possibly lose $1 or $2. You pay what you need to pay. And
it's only $2 a load.
Yeah, $2 a load, that's not bad. Let's take a ride around the park. It is at least half empty Saturday afternoon. Let's just show you some of the sites. Like I said earlier, they're all the same, but they do have plenty of extra parking. Let's take a quick ride around. Behind me there at the right back corner around spot 16 is a bathhouse there, but it is not ready yet, but it should be opening pretty soon, probably by the time this video is up. Let's take a look at some of these cottages. Here we are. I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 cottages. You may check if you want to buy one of these. They might be for sale. This one here, number 56, looks like it is privately owned. Here's your extra parking. Every site does come with a little concrete pad, picnic table, and a fire pit. Originally I said there was 155 sites, which there was, and on their map it shows that. Evidently this is a whole new section back here, sites 156 through 188. And it's open because there's campers here and another bathhouse. They do look like they're having a water issue there. All right, back to the camper. We paid about $89 a night, so not too bad. Not a whole lot of amenities. They do just have the one pool. In comparison, Hilton Head, honestly, I think we paid about the same amount. If you want to see that Hilton Head video, I'll put it below, and I'll try to put a card up here too for it. That place was top notch. That's our new favorite, and I think it was $89 a night. Here's the new toy. The old drone finally gave in. I had 3 batteries for it. One by one, they slowly just didn't accept the charge. The last one would accept the charge, but then it would die down like that. And I went to charge it, and it almost exploded. It bubbled up. So we finally decided to get a new one. She's gonna go up later today. We are on site 37. All the sites are pretty much the same. The sites themselves are gravel. You get a very small, maybe 10 by 10, 10 by 12 pad with a picnic table. What's cool about it is, this is a first for me, every site has a separate parking area, And you can fit 2 cars in the ones I've seen anyway. Some might be small. Yeah, here's one over there you can only fit 1 car in. But like I said, there is no paved sites. They're all gravel, but they're not bad. Let's take a look. But there's the site, and of course your parking. We do have 2 spots there that we could park at. And the pad is not that long because again, you don't have to park in front of it, so it's plenty enough for our camper. I'm gonna get in out of the sun. Suggestion though, they do have a sprinkler system. Like I said, this campground is pretty new, so I guess they're still trying to get the grass to take and stuff. But they put the sprinklers on at night, so pay attention to where you put your stuff out because you could end up with wet chairs in the morning. We put everything away, so we didn't have that problem. Let's go look at the hookup side here. I do like the concept of 2 sewers. That way you're definitely going to be close to one or the other, and then if you have 2 separate black tanks, then you can empty in 2 separate areas if you want. Of course, electric and everything, 30 amp, 50 amp, and water. There's no cable, but again, I've said a million times, you're supposed to be camping, right? Enjoying the great outdoors, so cable shouldn't be a big issue. The Wi-Fi seems to be really strong. We didn't have any buffering issues or anything when we watched TV yesterday, so that's a good thing. Not expecting any more rain. We're gonna hit the pool. Look at this little fake grass area. That's kind of neat. And they have a few games. You can see here, cornhole. Little small playground for the kids. And they got that little ladder game right there. Yeah, it's cooled off a lot. It's in the 70s. But we're gonna go swimming. Got the pool all to ourselves because we're the only kooks that are gonna swim in 70-degree weather. Let's try it out. Here we go. Oh. Oh yeah, it's great. So the evening is here. We're going on a little walk. Weather's cleared up. We did a little swim, but we're doing the old routine of packing up and leaving in the morning. So we'll finish up the video right here. First is the tip of the trip. Dawn's gonna handle that one.
So I was explaining to Buddy, when you receive your confirmation, when you first book this place, it says check-in is sometime after 3. So I called on Friday to say, you know, what time can we check in? It says after 3. I don't really know what that means. And she said, we allow people to stay up until 3 o'clock with a $10 per hour fee, which means your site might not be ready until sometime after 3. But in your case, it will be ready at 3 because your person before you checked out at 11. So yeah, my tip of the trip would be call before you plan to arrive at 3. because you may have to wait a few minutes or 20 minutes, however long it takes them to clear it out.
So check-in is kind of anytime after 3.
Yeah, it just says sometime after 3, which is kind of strange to me.
Yeah. So all in all, what I liked about it is it was empty, so it was quiet. But that's probably about it.
Case all the time, right?
Yeah. So I don't know. I think the pool would be way too small if, hey guys, how you doing? If this place was full, heck, if it was half full, the pool would be too small.
Yeah, it's definitely too
it.
small. Yeah, there's the pool and the pickleball and
a couple little, you know, games like cornhole or whatever, but that's it. So
so if you're a beach person and you like top sell, this might be a great place to spend the night or, you know, the week and go to the beach. But for us, we want a little bit more going on, not just a pool and pickleball.
And you got to remember that our last camping was 2 weeks ago, and we were in Hilton Head, which is our new Hilton Head National RV Resort, which is our new favorite resort. So
yeah,
it's hard to then come here. But I don't know. I don't necessarily like the gravel. I don't like that.
The sprinklers soak everything too.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
And I don't like that the sites should be at more of an angle. I had to go through all of the grass to back in because the sites are almost 90 degrees to the road. They should probably be more 45 degrees.
Plus there's a horrible sewer smell at the pool when you're there.
Yeah.
It just smells like sewer.
It was either sewer or it was the seafood restaurant.
Or the laundry.
Yeah, so.
It depends on where the way the wind's blowing, but the sewer smell was pretty much the whole weekend we were here.
Yeah, so you think we'll come back?
No, I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's just, I have no reason to come back.
Yeah, we just, you know us with the lazy rivers. If you watch any of our videos, we love those lazy rivers, so we'd probably do another place. But again, it wasn't terrible.
No.
And if you like the beach, it's nice because it's away from the beach.
Right, exactly.
And it's probably less expensive than some of those beach fronts. What are piled? I mean, you are piled on top of each other at those beach on Topsail Island. So, all right, well, that's it. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and comment. We like the comments. We will see you Fayetteville RV Resort we're heading to next. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.